Hi, Rochelle with Lady Fermenter. Today I'm going to show you a really easy way to test hops, but without having to brew. Alright, so as promised, I'm going to show you a really easy way to taste test hops, but without having to brew. Now, I'm not talking about opening up a package and smelling the hops, because yes, it smells like hops, but that doesn't translate for me as to what it's going to taste like in the beer. I'm also not talking about doing a hop tea, because that's hops in water, not hops in beer. But this is brilliant, and it's not my idea. It's the idea of a friend and fellow homebrewer, Mike Sandy, and I'm going to share it with you. So this is what you're going to need. You will need a bottle of beer that has a soft malt presence, non-aggressive hop with clean fermentation. And why that works is because then you can taste the flavor of the hops. You'll need a piece of paper to take notes, a writing utensil, bottle opener, new bottle caps, and some Star San or other sanitizer, because we don't want any sneaky little microbes getting in there to goof up the process. And you're going to need a bottle capper and some rubber bands. Okay, and later on you're going to need a few more things, but I'll talk about that in a minute. So what you're going to do is you're going to open your bottle of beer. You're going to add 4 to 5 hop pellets. And oh yeah, you need hops. So hopefully I don't. Now I'm trying not to touch them because I don't want to, again, add any microbes. Okay, then you're going to recap your bottle, your sanitized cap. Okay, and then you're just going to take a notepad, a piece of paper, and you're going to write the date that you hopped. I like to circle how many pellets just in case I want to test it later with more or less. And then just the style or the type of the hop, and I put the supplier. Now, I'm going to take this, we're going to rubber band it to the bottle, and then we're going to wait 4 days. Now, the one thing I found that I like to do is I like a visual reminder. So today is the 9th, so on the 13th, dry off the cap. On the 13th, we're going to test the flavor. Okay, now 4 days from now, you're going to take out your beer from the fridge. I like to remove the note, open, of course, and then you're just going to need a glass, a funnel, and a coffee filter. And then you're just going to pour this into the coffee filter lined funnel, because we're going to want to strain out those hops. Nobody wants to drink strain out hops. Now nobody's going to want to wait for that, but we have one ready to go. Okay, so this was from 4 days ago. This one is Yakima Valley's HBC 630. And when you write your notes, write them so that they're going to make sense to you and it's how you perceive them, regardless of what it says on the package. That way you can remember. It'll help you remember, and then it'll give you an idea what to use them in. Okay, so I'm getting kind of like a sweet kind of aroma and like a light grapefruit. And something else that I can't really put my finger on right now. Ooh, grapefruit, pithy. All right, so aroma, and just make your notes. So I got a little sweet, grapefruit, something I can't put my finger on. I'll just put a little question mark, and then the taste to me was grapefruit and grapefruit pith. And I would use this one in an IPA or pale ale. So the inspiration for this video came from not knowing how to use all the hops that I have. And for everyone watching, thanks a pint. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to tell you is going forward, as we're going through all the hops that we have, I'm just going to put them on shorts so you don't have to listen through this whole process.